Two good looks to start the game off offensively.
You said it. J.J. Redick with the extra pass. Damian Lillard off the high screen on the step back. And the first 4 points of the game belong to the Blazers.
You know, he's one of those guys where the stat sheet doesn't dictate his impact.
It'll stay out. Drew Holiday, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Discipline and repetition.
One of the great three-point shooters in league history. McCollum gets inside.
That's his shot.
10th overall.
Attack it.
Yeah, Whiteside's not the same getting up and down the floor. Now Lillard on the step back. Drew Holiday challenged that.
Yeah, but that part is almost human instinct when you go between your legs.
Right.
That's tough.
CJ gets a layup out
Got to
of
play
it.
through it.
Yep. Points off a takeaway. Off a turn. Whiteside, the league leader in block shots.
You know, if you go back a few nights ago to where this team played the Minnesota Timberwolves, Brandon Ingram had and he has that same look tonight.
Josh Hart behind the wall of Derek Favors. Drew not settling, and a hold on Lillard. Good up fake by Drew. So it stays tied at 12. 4 minutes gone by, and good to have you with us in Portland tonight on Fox Sports New Orleans. Foul coming up.
And to see those 3 free throws go down as well.
4.5 minutes into the game, Brandon Ingram, 11th leading scorer in the league, has already got 8. Deep. Not that deep, though, as it's taken away by Ingram. Get to it. Melo had it. So they're looking for early offense. Not a bad look. Lillard throws it away, caught in the air. He thought his man was going to drop to the corner. Instead, it was Ingram. Can you burn him? It's J.J. Good look. And he'll take his time, but a foot on the line. He'll take the deuce.
You take it.
Foot on the line. He's frustrated. Yeah.
They're keeping it really simple. You know, they're not trying different things. They're not over penetrating. They're keeping it simple, finding the open man who's ready to let it go.
McCollum, and they're going to give him the basket. Cisco. Shot clock coming down.
Look at how many screens Drew Holiday has to run through to even stay with Damian Lillard on that one possession.
Here's their first-round pick last year. 6 of the shot clock. Lillard sets it up, and Labissiere.
Really
the easy one inside because of the dribble penetration. So Whiteside sits down. It'll be a 3 for Josh Hart, coming up short. Don't settle if you don't have to. 29-25, and that was early in the shot clock. Lillard creating.
Oh, no.
Yeah, a pass for Josh Hart. He picks it up from Anthony Simon. Well, as I said to you, they're not overpassing and they're not loose with the ball. So the Pels doing a lot of things well. They've got the biggest lead of the game. Up 6 again. Now Lillard, he wants to get a foul on, and he's going to get it. It's going to be goaltending.
Forcing Damian Lillard to do something besides getting a full head of steam.
He's taking the deep one. It's not close. Frank Jackson's.
Have 6 points in 6 minutes.
Now they get Brandon Ingram back on the floor. Labissiere with Lillard checking back in. And yep, nice skip pass. Pels from beyond the arc are now 4 of 14.
Again, that's tough, man. That's
good drop inside, but it's taken away. Thought he could squeeze it through. It's a turnover. And on the run, Simons with the hammer. Points off a run out, off a turnover.
When you turn the basketball in the first half.
Good take.
There's one screen. And there's that full head of steam.
He's off balance, and he's still got it home on his way down.
That dude is a player.
Man.
When they have the momentum going, you got to be real careful of your shot opportunities because they make you pay for them.
Break. Didn't get the reverse.
And if you don't see Hassan Whiteside, you attack that rim.
We talk about the scoring all the time. Good job, Drew Holiday. Tapped it away from Damian Lillard. Didn't see that coming. Goes and blows right by. That ball was tapped away.
It looked like he lost it.
Yep.
And CJ and Dame they're really good players. So our bigs have done a great job up in support. They're 0 for 8 from the three-point line, and they've made 1, I think, the entire half. So
and those are right. Those 50-50 balls, those are plays you have to make.
So Whiteside kind of walked his way over to pick it up. Drew beat him to the punch. Couldn't take advantage of it. So we're at our halftime score. McCollum, that's real flat. And
good rebound. It's a man's rebound right now.
11th leading scorer in the league at 25
shots.
Super efficient. Melo got and called the goaltend. Got to get back. In transition, it's tied at 62. Thrown away by Drew. Damian Lillard saw that. It'll be McCollum.
You can't. can.
Capitalizing.
And the thing is, if he hits that shot, you're okay with that.
Ingram.
You're okay with that shot by Carmelo Anthony because that means it's not C.J. McCollum and not Damian Lillard.
Brandon now 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. Whiteside. He wanted a good job by Drew sliding through with McCollum. And Carmelo trips up.
With the size of Lonzo Ball, you attack it.
Off the high screen, Lillard. Mid-range. Right back at it. 71-70. They're trading punches now. They bring in Gary Trent Jr. It's Lillard. And can't curl it.
You learn on the fly. That's a good job by Jackson.
73. The aggressive nature continues. They're playing. There's an urgency and an energy. Now Lillard. And blocked away. Again. And then clap. What a bad toss. It's going to belong to Portland. So a 2-point game. Lillard back in.
Again, that's a great job by Jackson Hayes.
And Lillard was just looking for contact. On the trail. Each one wide open.
Bang!
80-75. The Pels.
And you would like to see Lonzo get a full head of steam here.
Now, off the pick, and they're going to call a moving hit screen on Josh Hart.
Actually talk about that.
Well,
mid-range Drew.
It's like a layup.
Now you can see Portland doing the same thing. Double drag.
And Whiteside, good contest. Kenrich Williams, 6. Up against Damian Lillard, and he's got way too much space. And boy, what a brick.
And now you have to take your time and execute.
Things will happen. Lillard, an outlier for him tonight. And on the run, you got it. Don't let him go to the rim and get an easy one. Have a 15 so far in the 4th. McCollum and Lillard.
And it'll be interesting to see if they're going to start playing through these guards.
Long one, Williams can't get it. Anthony wide open, McCollum. Short, and Brandon Ingram took it away from behind Whiteside. There, Whiteside going to the line.
And that's a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, this has happened before. But what you want to see is for the lack of offensive execution not to bleed over to the defensive side. It doesn't matter if you're not scoring because build a wall. You got to get back and build a wall because this man right here with the basketball is definitely going to attack.
Yep. He's going in on the reverse. Curls it home. Okay. Now,
all in the second half?
3, I think, of the second. Lillard. And he'll reverse it, won't get it, and
this is
that'll
what
do
happens
it.
when you just contest.